Imagine waking up and realizing today isn't new. You have lived it before. Every conversation, every mistake. Time loop movies aren't just about repetition, they are about redemption, survival, horror, and sometimes totally psychological breakdown. Today, I'm diving into the greatest time loop movies ever made, from the one that started it all to the one that will leave you questioning reality itself. So let's begin. Number 1, Groundhog Day, released in 1993 with a runtime of 1 hour 41 minutes, starring Bill Murray, Andy McDowell, and it is available on Netflix and for rent on Prime Video. Let's start with the movie that basically defined the time loop genre. Bill Murray plays Phil Connors, a sarcastic, self centered weatherman sent to cover Groundhog Day in a small town he absolutely hates. But when he wakes up the next morning, it's February 2nd again, and again and again. There's no sci fi machine, no magic explanation. At first, Phil uses the loop for selfish fun, but as the repetition stretches into what feels like years, the film becomes something deeper, a story about growth, redemption, and what if it really means to change. It is the blueprint for every time loop movie that followed, funny, emotional, and endlessly rewatchable. Without this movie, none of the others exist. Number 2, Edge of Tomorrow, released in 2014 with a runtime of 1 hour 53 minutes, starring Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt, and it is available for rent on Prime Video. Now imagine Groundhog Day, but with alien invasions and full scale war. Tom Cruise plays a military officer with zero combat experience who gets thrown into battle against alien forces and dies within minutes. But then he wakes up back at the start of the same day. Every time he dies, the clock resets, and with each loop, he becomes faster, smarter, deadlier. Emily Blunt plays Rita, a legendary soldier who knows exactly what's happening because it happened to her too. The action sequences are brutal and the pacing is tight. It is one of the smartest sci fi action films ever made. Creative action sequences and balances intensity and emotion perfectly. Number 3, Happy Death Day, released in 2017 with a runtime of 1 hour 36 minutes, starring Jessica Roth, Israel Broussard, and it is available on Star and for rent on Prime Video. It also has a sequel called Happy Death Day to You. Jessica Ruth plays Tree, a college student who wakes up on her birthday and gets murdered that night by a masked killer. Then she wakes up again. Same birthday, same people, same killer. The only way out? Figure out who's behind the mask. What makes this movie special isn't just the slasher mystery, it's the character arc. Tree starts off selfish and unlikable, but each loop forces her to confront herself. It's funny, suspenseful, and it's way smarter than it looks. It is a fresh twist on the slasher genre, fast paced and highly entertaining. Great mix of horror and humor. Think Scream meets Groundhog Day. Number 4, Source Code, released in 2011 with a runtime of 1 hour 33 minutes, starring Jake and Michelle, and is available on Prime Video. This one is pure sci-fi thriller. Jake plays a soldier who wakes up in someone else's body on a commuter train. He has 8 minutes before the train explodes. When it does, he resets again and again. He relives the same 8 minutes to identify the bomber. But the deeper he goes, the more he questions what's real and what his own existence actually is. It has gripping mystery with constant tension, clever sci fi concept, a powerful, thought provoking ending. It's the kind of movie that sticks with you after the credits roll. Number 5, Triangle, released in 2009 with a runtime of 1 hour 39 minutes, starring Melissa George and Liam Hemsworth. It is currently not available on any streaming platform. And now, the darkest entry on this list. A group of friends go sailing and their yacht is overturned by a strange and sudden storm. A mysterious ship arrives, but something is wrong. They are being hunted, and time isn't moving forward. What starts as a survival thriller slowly turns into a disturbing psychological puzzle. The more you understand what's happening, the worse it gets. This isn't a fun time loop, it's a nightmare. It has Deeply unsettling atmosphere, complex narrative that rewards rewatches, psychological horror done right, one of the most underrated sci fi thrillers ever. If you love mind bending movies, this one's for you. Time loop movies work because they force characters to confront themselves. Some become better, some become stronger, and some completely break. From the classic charm of Groundhog Day to the explosive action of Edge of Tomorrow and the psychological horror of Triangle, these films have it all. Now, I want to know which time loop movie is your favorite. Did I miss one that deserves to be on the list? Drop in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recommendations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next loop.